Well, I would give different grades to the different government interventions. So in one sense, you had an enormous intervention from the Federal Reserve supporting the mortgage finance market, which I think was a wise policy. And that was, I think, rather successfully phased out without a significant jump, in fact, without much of a jump at all in mortgage interest rates. Other policies I would give lower grades. On the first-time homebuyer tax credit, I think at its heart it was poorly targeted, and it really didn't get at the fundamental problem of what we have in the housing market. It created some activity in housing sales, but ultimately we still have an excess supply of houses, and that really didn't address it. Foreclosure prevention, it's hard to know how to grade that. We see the HAMP numbers are not, HAMP is the Treasury program, the key Treasury program to prevent foreclosures. They're not stellar numbers. They're rather weak, I think, but not unexpectedly so. When you have this many people underwater in their mortgages and with the elevated unemployment that we have, it's really hard to know what exactly you can do to prevent foreclosures from occurring. Perhaps what the program has done is it's kind of drawn out the process. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I think, is up for legitimate debate. But what we are seeing, I think, as this HAMP program continues, is we're seeing somewhat the playing out of the inevitable, which is that although it is slowing the process, these are still homes that are, for the most part, going to be hard to prevent from going into foreclosure or some sort of distress sale.